Hi, it's Dr. Lau here. Today I'm going to show you how to use AI to turn a bank statement like this into an interactive dashboard like this by using an AI automation tool called NAN. Is this your first time seeing NAN? It's an open source AI automation tools where you can just sign up for a free account at nan.io and create your own AI automation workflow like this without writing a single line of code. In this bank statement to dashboard workflow, we have three components here. The first one is a form submission node. It's for us to submit our bank statement. Number two is a Gemini node, which helps us to analyze our bank statement PDF. Number three, it turns the analyzed result into a HTML file so that we can download and view it, or we can send it to our colleagues or bosses to review. Let me show you how this workflow runs, and then I'll explain each of the settings within this node. First, let's submit our PDF file. And after it has submitted successfully, we can close this window and wait for the Gemini AI node to process our PDF. And once the process is completed, we can double-click the Convert to File node, select Download, and this is the dashboard that you can see. And the whole thing is interactive. When you mouse over, you can see the tooltips, and you can click on the tabs here from Executive Summary to Cash Flow Analytics, Transaction Ledgers. And if you notice, there's some key financial takeaway as well. So it gives you some text or qualitative analysis at the bottom to help you understand the bank statements a lot easier. Now let's go back to NAN and let me show you what is the configurations or settings of each node so that you can replicate and build it on your own. The first one is an on-form submission node. Now this is a unique node in NAN to allow us to create our own form to submit data. So first you need a form title. I call this a virtual CFO because it's helping us to analyze our bank statements. You can also upload other things like IPO prospectus or a listed company annual reports, your P&L, and so on. It will help you to analyze it. And under the form elements here, we need to set a label, which I call it the bank statement, and it appears like this later on. And the element type is a file, which allows us to submit a file. So when you click Execute tab, it will just appear as a form, allow us to choose a file from our local drive, select it, and then upload to our NAN system. And the second node here is an Analyze Document node, which I get it from Gemini. And then there's this Analyze Document action. So this is unique to Google Gemini because if you use other model, let's say OpenAI, they can only analyze an image. But when it comes to analyzing document, Gemini does a better job. So here, there are a few settings that we need to do. Number one, make sure that you choose the Gemini 3.5 Flash model. So usually we only choose the latest model. The performance is better and it's more effective and faster. And the text input that I put here, you can use just a normal prompt that how would you prompt when you are using a Gemini. So I say extract all the transaction details from the bank statement and create a financial analysis dashboard. This part is important because I want to make sure that it does not include any words or description when it returns the result. So I say output only